continuous manifestation of poor appreciation and interpretation of the Constitution. We have seen an advert in page 5 of the Star newspaper, whereby the vetting board has appealed to the members of the public and institutions to submit any relevant information which may assist the board in the vetting process. In the advert, the vetting board has gone further to list 13 Kadhis as among judicial officers to be vetted. Section 23 of the 6th schedule of the Constitution limits the vetting process to judges and magistrates. And as an association, we are yet to see any amendments to the Constitution extending the jurisdiction of the board to vet the Kadhis. And this outright breach of clear and straightforward constitutional provisions demonstrates that the board, as it's currently constituted, is incompetent to achieve the expected objectives of the vetting process. Consequently, the association hereby wishes to inform members of the public to ignore the said advertisement in page 5 of the Star newspaper, insofar as the 13 Kadhis are referred to. And lastly, we wish to remind the vetting board that the Kenya Magistrates and the Judges Association has a rich repository of legal knowledge, and we shall remain vigilant and ready to confront it if it proceeds to unlawfully conduct vetting of the 13 Kadhis.
Ms. John, now that Kadhis are public officers, are you saying that they should not be vetted?
The vetting process is established under Section 23 of the 6th schedules to the Constitution, and it provides that the people to be vetted are not judicial officers, but are judges and magistrates. Kadhis are judicial officers, they are public officers, but the vetting is confined to judges and magistrates. That's what we are saying.
Now, what cause of action, what recourse do you have in case they go ahead and
as I've said, the association has a rich repository of legal knowledge, and this is no doubt because the membership of KMJA is made up of judges from the Supreme Court, Court of Appeal, the High Court, the magistrates, and of course the Kadhis. We will be writing to the board and giving it 7 days to make it clear whether they want to proceed and conduct an unlawful process or not. And if they proceed, we have got legal option that we take against them. We have taken them to court before, and the High Court, the Court of Appeal, and the Supreme Court already observed that that board does not appreciate the provisions of the Constitution as far as jurisdiction is concerned. And that was in petition number 64 of 2014 that KMJA filed against that board.
Isn't that decision going to bring bad blood probably between the magistrates and the Kadhis who take themselves to be part of the judiciary?
The one thing which we must appreciate is that we have gone through vetting as judicial officers who were in office before the effective date, before 27th of August of 2010, the effective date of the Constitution. We have got our members who have not gone through vetting because they were employed in the judiciary after the 27th of August 2010. And there's no bad blood, so to speak, that some went through the vetting process and some did not go. We are simply trying to point out provisions of the Constitution which the board wants to breach.
Maybe just to add on that, we are law-abiding citizens, and therefore it should not be a question of bad blood or otherwise, but we just want to follow the Constitution. Just like the SG has said in petition number 64 of 2014, it's the same procedure we did. and we expect the vetting board to follow the law, because that is what the law says, and we should follow the law, not a question of saying that somebody, maybe there will be malice or something like that, but we just want them to follow the law established, and it's quite clear in the Constitution that the Kadhis are not expressly mentioned within the Constitution, and therefore they should not face this process.
What surprises us that the board, the chairman of that board is a senior advocate, same to the vice chair. So one wonders why these legal minds are not able to see clear provision of the Constitution and proceed with a process which are lawful. That's why we are saying that it points out, it demonstrates that there is lack of competence among the board members.
Does that explain why there have been issues whenever the vetting process is on? Because some are going to court, some are saying that